Hello Leo, welcome to your February 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Firstly, I want to pull a card from the court cards, and this will signify your energy for the month of February. So Leo, let's see what we have. We have the Page of Wands. Nice energy for you. If you're a younger person, of course, this can actually represent you as a person. But if you are young at heart, it's also that energy as well. Let's have a look and see what we have here from the Major Arcana. What is the main focus for Leo, please, for the month of February 2020? The Hanged Man. Okay. So I'm getting sacrifice. I'm feeling like I'm getting new start here, but the new start for you comes at a not exactly a cost. I actually feel like there's something that is done with, something that needs to be let go of in order for you to it's kind of like a feeling here of a playful kind of new start. So we'll see where this goes. I've already meditated on your energy. At the bottom of the deck I've got you here as the Empress, Leo. Let's do a few more shuffles and we'll take a look at what you'll be dealing with for the month of February 2020 for Leo. So we'll cut these cards and let's focus in. We have for you the Six of Cups. Leo, we also have the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor right in the center, lovely, Page of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Three of Swords in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, and we also have the World in reverse as well here for you, Leo. So a sense here of some unfinished, something that's been left unfinished. I feel it's connected to a past love. We have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. We also have the Five of Wands here. It's in the reverse. So where there has been conflict, some indecision, difficulty, weighing up the pros and cons, I feel for you it's really, February seems to be the month where you're taking charge of a situation. Leo, right in the center I've got you here, Emperor energy. A little bit different to this Page of Wands. So I actually feel like this Page of Wands is more about this sense of getting your energy back, your motivation. So where there has been something that has been stagnating, feeling of being stuck, the inability to make a choice, I see you taking the lead here, taking a lead role in your own life and making a decision. You are in the upright here as the Emperor, so it tells me that you're making it from there's a feeling here of maturity, which I really like, coupled with the Page of Wands. If we were to see the Emperor here in the reverse with the Page of Wands, it would be some immaturity, but I feel that this is actually the best of both worlds for you, because it is this sense of playfulness and this renewed vitality that's springing your step, but you're coming from a place of making mature decisions. All of these cups energy in the top row here, I do feel that there's something that you've longed for, a wish, a goal, something where you feel an emotional tie or attachment to. It doesn't have to be a person, by the way. It could be to a goal, a dream, a wish. But this is all about wish fulfillment and coming out of conflict for you. I do feel that you've been weighing up whether or not to have this new start with this Page of Wands. There is, though, something that needed to be sacrificed, and that's what I'm feeling with this Three of Swords in reverse. I actually feel whatever you're sacrificing it is painful, but I feel like it's something that you'll resign to the end of anyway. And while there's some pain, some sorrow, maybe some sadness around this as well, I do feel that you've learned a great deal from a situation with this particular, whatever you're leaving. It could be a person, could be a job. And you're now ready to sacrifice this, to leave this behind, Leo, to move forward. The world in reverse, for some of you, it could be travel related. There may be something that you've been wanting to take on a wider scale, a global scale. For others of you, this is really more about finding that ultimate success in life, feeling that you have been fulfilled, a sense of achievement. Now, you've had choices, you've had options. You may have for a time been going backwards and forwards trying to maintain the two, but I do feel that something here needs to be sacrificed so that you can take full advantage of one of these things. That's what I'm feeling here for February. I actually do feel in February you're still actually having these two things going at the same time. So it may not be until next month or later where you actually come to this decision. But you are thinking about it long and hard, that's for sure here, Leo. The thing with this Page of Swords in the reverse, it gives me a little bit of pause. It's the only card here that I'm not really that fond of in this context. Reason being is because for you, I don't think you know everything you need to know before you make this choice. So there's a real need here to make sure that you're dealing with all the facts, especially if it's around two people or two situations that you're juggling, you're trying to decide between. So there's a need to poke around a bit to find out some information. I feel that you need to know some facts before you actually get to this place of relinquishing one of these things. I have a feeling, though, that the thing you're going to relinquish, it's not something that is going to be that difficult for you. Again, I feel like it's time. It's time. It's just that you need to... It's a little bit of energy around this of like being cruel to be kind. So it may... Another person around you may not like it, or you may sense that there's some kind of animosity or that there will be conflict. But I feel that you're going to do it anyway. As long as you're coming from a place of truth, personal truth, that you're being on the up and up, that you're not beating around the bush, or you're not stringing people along or telling any fibs here, I feel that you'll be fine. With this Five of Wands in reverse as well, I do sense there is someone around you who could potentially be problematic. Now, you're wanting to diffuse the situation, and there's a real need to be careful with your expressions, with how you communicate. You don't want things to get out of hand. You want things to, and yes, you want to be able to make this choice, this sacrifice, but there's a lot of concern around you here about how someone or a group of people are going to react to this. You following your dream, following your heart with this Knight of Cups, seems to relate to something from the past. There's some history here. Perhaps you've given up on this dream in the past, but you're no longer willing to do so. So for you, Leo, 2020 seems to be a year where you are more emotionally connected with a goal or a dream, whereas you've put something on the back burner, probably for a good length of time. I see you making some hard choices here and following your dream. So let's take a look. I'm going to get a card from the Quantum Oracle. See if we can get some more information, Leo, for what this is about. So let's take a look. What does Leo need to hear for their focus for the month of February? We have the Loving Man. Wow, that's nice. So this is very much that for you it could be about a relationship. I am getting this as more love-based. So someone that you've got your eye on here, Leo. Wow. Really nice energy, actually, this. This is a kind soul, a gentle soul, a good person. If you're cross-watching, perhaps you're lucky enough to have a Leo coming towards you here who is going to be certainly someone who is coming as a genuine prospect. I feel that with that card. It is in the upright. Let's see. I'm going to get one more from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. See if we can get some more information. For most of you Leos, if I'm talking about a man here, if you're a man, then this is you. If you're a woman, or if you are a man who is attracted to men, then you have someone who is around you who looks like a pretty genuine prospect. So let's see, what is this about? What is the main focus here for Leo for February? I'll take this one. We have gratitude, and we also have protection. Nice. You know, I see this Emperor card as protection. The Emperor is about power. It is about control. It is about support. But it's about healthy ways in which we show power or strength. It's not by force. It's not by exerting our will over others. It's more about that gentle support. Someone being someone's rock. Having someone's back. Without no forceful energy here. No kind of wanting someone to submit to you in a way which gives you some kind of element of control. That's the way I'm seeing this protection. You'll see this bird here, and it's carrying this woman in this nest. So there's a very much a protective energy, almost like carrying someone away. So if you're a man here, it's like you'll see this woman in this basket. She's being carried away by this strong flight. Interesting. And of course, with gratitude, it's about being grateful for someone in your life who seems to be showing you some kind of support here, Leo, or you could be showing someone else a level of support. So let's take a look. I'm going to get the Hanson Roberts deck here, and we'll pull out some clarifiers, and let's see what we'll be talking about in the extended reading. So if this is resonating with you, I hope that you join me for the extended. I'll pull out the cards now so you know what we'll be talking about in the extended. Of course, if you'd prefer a personal reading, you can always email me. My email address is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. So let's take a look. I also have my 2020 yearly forecasts out, and the link for those is also in the box below. So let's take a look here. Leo, I'm going to start with that Six of Cups. Let's see. Let's clarify that Six of Cups. What is this about for Leo? We have the King of Pentacles. What is this Six of Cups here for Leo? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And one more. And the Six of Swords. Let's take a look at this Knight of Cups with the Star. The King of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Cups. One more for that Five of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel for a lot of you Leos, I feel like you've been in a situation where there might have been quite a few options, or a few people that you were weighing up. Seemed like it became some kind of stress attached to it, or a burden of some kind. It may have been a group of people. It could have just been one person in particular who ended up being difficult. But I feel like there's something that you went towards here, Leo, which didn't work out. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups. This is what is this sacrifice, I feel. Sacrificing many for one is what I'm getting. Leo, 9 of Cups. What is this 9 of Cups? We have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Definitely about love, this. We also have the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Let's take a look at the Emperor right in the center. We have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Wow. And the Hermit. Page of Swords in reverse. What's this about? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of flack here. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of regret around a past decision, a choice. The Emperor in reverse. And the Fool in reverse, yeah. Let's take a look at the 3 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. Chariot in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, choices in love, certainly. 5 of Wands. Definitely some competition involved with this. 7 of Pentacles. It seems to warn you out a bit. The World in reverse. If you're cross-watching, this may be a Leo that you've been dating. And what else do we have for the World in reverse? 3 of Swords and 1 more for that. Hangman. Okay. Let's see what this Page of Wands is about. The Tower. And the 4 of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man. We have Temperance in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Swords. The Loving Man. Let's see. We have the Sun. And let's take a look at Protection. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And Gratitude. 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see where this goes in the extended. Leo, I do hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30-minute reading, and I'll be looking at everything here on the table, going quite in depth. Also looking at some more oracles as well to see where this goes in the future. If you'd prefer a personal, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let people know as well, if you're enjoying these readings, where to find me here on YouTube. That would be great. If you could share me on your social media, any assistance you can give me there, I'd really appreciate. Looks good for February, Leo. Seems like you've got your eye on someone. You've made your choice. A little bit of conflict around it, yes, but I feel you are going to be quite strong, and you are going to be able to move through this, but we'll look at it in depth in the extended. I'll see you there, Leo. Bye for now.